Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
We've got Richmond. Now is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Yao. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Yao's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Now, here is Russell. Still yet to score. And again, Washington no good.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Richmond against Smith. Poke loose. Richmond outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Softly drops in the floater. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Gilgeous-Alexander, some imaginative offense on that play.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Smith outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. And D'Angelo Russell good for 3. Russell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Clippers leading by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Gallinari. Davis sets a screen from the arc. They grab their own miss, and Davis throws it down hard.
Wow, Anthony Davis may be even better than advertised.
Outside Russell. Reddish with the screen for Russell. He takes it in. A 3. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Russell. Reddish has got it back down to single digits for Washington. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Gallinari finds Davis over Carter. That misses off the backboard. Washington's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And Reddish playing rugged right now, crashing into the defense, drawing the foul, and draining.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Porter's checked in.
No question there's a high ceiling for Cam Reddish and where that talent can get him to.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Yao up top. Davis in the corner. Porter in the corner. It's good from long range. Porter's got 13.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Also looking it over. Carter with a screen on Porter. For the 3. Russell, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Porter inside. Russell's there. Porter kicks to Gallinari. Davis with a screen on Smith. 4 on the clock. They get it again. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Instincts are off the charts for Davis already this early in his career.
Russell against Porter. Carter outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Davis.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
That's good from Carter. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
And he nails the third.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Porter kicks to Richmond. Good on the shot. Richmond's got 5 points so far.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Culver. Hasn't made one yet. Shoots the three. Rebound by the Clippers. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Porter. 1:51 left here in the third quarter. Richmond for 3, and Culver pulls it down.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
To the middle. Here's Bull. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Bull's got his first bucket in this one.
How about the recognition from Culver? Terrific at realizing when the defense has broken down.
Porter against Melton. Here's Richmond. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Molinari with it. Now Bull defending. Pass to Petrovic. Good on the three-point shot. Petrovic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 41 seconds left in the third. Culver passes to Carter. He kicks it to Culver. Carter sets the pick for Culver. Over Gallinari. And it's off the back rim. No good. Los Angeles leading by 11. The feed to Davis. Another shot. And Bull pulls it down. Melton against Porter. Now here's Melton. Bull. That one doesn't go. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
You got to make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? If they're going to try to help and tag, you got to make the right play, finish, or make the right pass, all right?
Well, you know what, Greg? You got to like what Coach Ty Lue is saying, telling his guys to take what they see.
I mean, keep it simple. Don't rush it. Let's just stay focused. Really good advice.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Culver out there with Gian Lee. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. Here's Hartenstein. He dishes it to Culver. Here's E. Nailed from three-point land. He's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Los Angeles Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The shot by Looney, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Melton passes to Hartenstein. The teardrop falls in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Porter passes to Red. Passes it to Petrovic. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Red misses. Wizards trail by 8. Takes a 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Here's Petrovic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Petrovic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Matthews, a screen on Porter. Porter against Melton. The dish now to Culver. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
To the inside. And there's the bucket from Petrovic. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Yeah, that was a really good look there. Porter's court vision sometimes I think is underrated.
So for the Clippers, Yao checked in for Wagner. Gallinari comes in for Looney, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Porter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the made shot from Wendell Carter. And there's the bucket from Petrovic.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Carter sets the pick for Russell. Ball's knocked loose. Red with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. This one for 3. Rebound, Washington.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And Carter has it in the corner. And the 3 off target. Clippers leading by 8. Puts it up from 12. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Gallinari so hard to guard from the mid-range area because of his quick first step to the hoop, but you can't play too far off him or he'll do just that, burn you with the J.
Russell, and he makes that one.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And the Clippers call time here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Clippers. Richmond comes in for Petrovic. Then for the Wizards, Cole comes in for Gian Liam. And Smith's subbed in for Culver. Washington on D, 8-point game. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis with a screen on Russell. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Davis. Over Carter, and Davis can't get it to go. The Wizards have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7.
Russell, throughout the course of the game, wants to constantly put pressure on the defense. He did so there.
Shooting for Washington, D'Angelo Russell, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Russell. And so Russell hits them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Richmond for three.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Out to Smith. Carter sets the pick for Smith. And again, Washington no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Russell. It's good.
And he's really mastered the catch and shoot as defenses try to close out. Hard to guard.
For the Wizards, this one's not looking good. Russell inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Smith outside. Fires from 14. The shot's good.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Richmond with the screen on Russell. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Clock at 6. There's the pass to Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Over Russell. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. And here's Russell. Inside. And Davis sends it back.
A defensive stalwart, the young big man Davis, a juggernaut on that side of the floor.
Here's Yao. Again, Los Angeles.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the club.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. Kaddish dishes to Russell. Puts up a deep 3. Nice ball movement by Washington. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Meade. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Norris. Looking to end the run. Petrovic with the rebound. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Even. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
McGee with it. Inside. The steal. And he's going for the lob. McGee with a steal. And for the Suns, we've got Kyle Kuzma He's out there with JaVale McGee, and it's Brown in at the 2.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Here's Nene, following the score by Phoenix. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Dragic. Oh, McGee with the block. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Boy, the Suns are struggling. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And McGee with the stuff.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Marbury. He's got 6. Pass to Dragic. Here's Oden, covered by McGee. Here's Oden. Back to Dragic. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Kuzma.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Now here's McGee. Here's Worthy. Here's Stuckey.
Vancouver foul. Stephon Marbury. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. McGee, a screen on Dragic. Stuckey, pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
And he can't get the first one. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have 3 guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Stuckey, pass to Kuzma. That three's off the mark.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. Here's Stuckey. Let's go with a 3. And Kuzma, good for 3. Kuzma's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Johnson, he's checked in for Barnes. And the Suns making a change here. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
You look at McGee, and he's just short of the #1 spot in the voting. No question, it seems that he'll be a factor in the dunk contest.
Yeah, B.A., you don't want to have to win in the voting to be the winner on the court come All-Star Weekend. I'm sure he's got what it takes to get some 10s from the judges.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 13. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. And here's Brown for 3. A tough 3. Brown connects.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Johnson passes to Marbury. Back to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance. Johnson's got 7.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Turkoglu. Kuzma outside. Pass to Turkoglu. 3-pointer. Nene grabs the board. Nene's got rebound #7 tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Good work there as it goes. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Phoenix calls timeout. He's checked in for the Suns. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Second, JaVale McGee.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Here's White. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Fires the 3. And Turkoglu gets it to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That'll be a second foul of the game. Lawson, he's checked in for White.
Substitution for the Suns. #1, Ty Lawson.
Now Johnson. He's got 9.
2 minutes remaining.
6 to shoot. Dragic outside. 3-pointer, no good.
The Suns have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
Shooting for the Suns, Hedo Turkoglu, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Suns making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
A minute 39 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Oden, covered by McGee. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Saturday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Houston Rockets. And then on Saturday, the Minnesota Timberwolves will come to town.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. There's a minute 26 left in the third. Here's Turkoglu. He's got 7. Kuzma outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And he's really an assertive offensive presence. Kuzma shows no mercy when attacking the defense.
Kyle Kuzma, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Poole outside. For 3, Dragic hits a 3-pointer. Dragic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And he lobs it up. Tipped. And they're pushing it up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And there's a reason why guys love playing with Dragic. Just an unselfish player.
On the wing, Kuzma. Nene grabs the board. Nene's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Allen against Dragic. Pass to Johnson. High arcing shot. Here's Nene. He can't get it to go. Kuzma with the defensive effort. To the inside. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist from Kuzma.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And so it's Vancouver with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Jordan Poole out there with Johnson. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then it's Jackson. And it's Perry in at the center position, locking down the middle. There's the screen by Johnson. Portis for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Turkoglu to the middle. Here's Cauley Stein. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Portis. 3-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. Portis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Turkoglu. Cauley Stein with it. Fires for 3. The shot comes out. Johnson with it. Jackson finds Johnson. Portis a screen. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. And they're running. Here's Turkoglu. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Down low. Here's Johnson. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Turkoglu. Second shot opportunity. Count the basket.
Oh, leading everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Vancouver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. White against Johnson. The teardrop. And he lays it up and in.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Phoenix calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Worthy. And here's Johnson. Tries again, and he takes it up and lays it in.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
There's a screen by Cauley Stein. Here's Turkoglu. Three-pointer off the mark. For Vancouver, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. The Suns clear it. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Brown passes to Cauley Stein. And the jam by Cauley Stein.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Pass to Perry. Back to Johnson. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Here's Perry. 5 to shoot. Here's Marbury. Offline with a 3. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Turkoglu. There's the 3. On target from range. Turkoglu's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
The Suns making a switch here, and let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Marbury. They set the pick. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Worthy. He's guarded by Barnes. Outside, Brown. To the right side. McGee, a screen on Dragic. Stuckey, pass to McGee. That one's good for 2.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. For Vancouver, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Marbury. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Stuckey. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And R.J. Parody has been a league goal. Last season was as closely contested as we've seen in recent memory.
Yeah, hopefully it's a sign of things to come. And with the new CBA, I think it will. While super teams do capture the imagination, I think a healthy competition is always for the best.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Dragic. 1:19 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Marbury. Barnes with a screen on Brown. Outside Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The baseline, Jay. Jump shot is good that time.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McGee, a screen on Dragic. Stuckey, pass to McGee. We're going the other way. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Johnson. Floats one, and the shot goes.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Bender. Now here's Milton. Count that one.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Outside Johnson. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly show. Allie, thank you as always.
Thank you.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you.
In the corner, Stuckey with it. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
You got Rodney Stuckey. Kyle Kuzma is out there with McGee. Then there's Brown, and it's Worthy in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now, here's Anunoby. Here's Ewing. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Rockets 4th.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
He hits the second from the line. Houston in the lead. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. And Ewing slams it in.
And one reason why Ewing is not only an all-star talent, but a Hall of Fame talent. Awesome at getting to his spots and then capitalizing.
Now here's Stuckey. 5 points in the game. Here's Worthy. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Worthy's got 6.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And there's the pass to Abdul Rauf. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Worthy's shot is good.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Ryder. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
To the paint. Here's McGee. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Abdul Rauf against Stuckey. Launches a 3, and another 3 for Houston.
It's hard not to love watching Abdul Rauf stroke it from outside. What a nice release. He's a really good scorer.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Here is Stuckey. The Rockets making the shot. Pass to Bryant. Down low. Here's McGee. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. McGee's got 10 points in the game.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
For Houston, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Phoenix. And so he makes both from the line.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Brown outside. Pass to Turkoglu. The tray. Hits it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
And not a shot you see often from Turkoglu. Showing off his skills there.
Francis passes to Ryder. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Abdul Rauf, he's checked in for Ryder. Jacks up a 3. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 11 points.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
Great timing by McGee on the liftoff. Getting in the air to receive the pass at just the right time.
Here's Francis. Scoreless thus far. Fires from deep. Worthy with the rebound. Suns trail by 6. Pass to Kuzma. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Manning can't get it to go.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Turkoglu outside. Back to Brown. The feed now to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
1:33 left to play here in the third. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D8, I love it. Thank you so much for the report. And the Suns making a change here. Lawson's checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Green's checked in. To the left wing. Brown against Abdul Rauf. Green with a screen on Brown. Abdul Rauf kicks to Green. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Lawson dishes to McGee. And here's the fast break. Pull-up jumper. Good. Manning's got 8.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Kuzma passes to Turkoglu. McGee sets the pick for Turkoglu. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Poked away. Here's Manning. Lawson defending. Manning, the pass to Abdul Rauf. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Anunoby. And he banks in the layup. He's got 13.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
From deep, Turkoglu. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Rockets lead by 6. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. We've got Glenn Davis. Williams is out there with Green. And it's Alexander Walker into the 2-guard.
And we've seen Turkoglu run a little point forward in the pass. Tremendous skill for his size.
Right side, Green. Here's Alexander Walker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Turkoglu outside. Dishes it to White. Now Turkoglu to the middle. Here's Cauley Stein, and Cauley Stein throws it down.
Cauley Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
Williams against Turkoglu. And here comes White, leading the fast break. That's tipped. Here's Francis. White covering. Francis passes to Davis. Davis sets a screen. Shot's good by Alexander Walker. And the Rockets lead by 4. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Houston.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnover tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Boy, White doing a nice job that time, working around the defense and finding the open man.
Green with a screen on Turkoglu. Williams against Turkoglu. Green, the screen. Here's Alexander Walker. Sinks the three-pointer. Alexander Walker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big buckets.
White looking around. The pass to Turkoglu over Williams. Iman Green with the rebound. Rockets leading by 5. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Outside, White. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And that one falls for White.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Worthy's checked in for Bender. Brown comes in for Hito Turkoglu. Rodney Stuckey's subbed in for Allen. The Rockets also changing it up. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Davis. OG Anunoby comes in for Green. And Ryder subbed in for Nickeil Alexander Walker. And he makes all 3. Here's Francis. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ryder. No good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Brown kicks to Stuckey. Pass to Worthy. On the wing, Brown. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's the Suns missing. Rockets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. It's deflected. It's stolen by Brown. Outside, White. Stuckey setting the pick for White. He kicks it to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Cauley-Stein. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's what the Houston Rockets schedule looks like. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Jaren Jackson. And then on Saturday, they'll head back home to host the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And he can't get the first one.
And what I like about Cauley-Stein is just how hard he plays. Really, both ends, a scrappy player.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Phoenix. And he's good on the second. Houston's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Ryder. buries it from three-point range. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Passes to Abdul-Rauf. Launches it from deep. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And the Suns call time here. Patrick Ewing really making a difference here.
Well, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
All right, everybody. It's time to make some noise for your phone breaker dance crew.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Fizdale said to the team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Stuckey outside. Here's Kuzma. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. Stuckey's got assist number 5 here tonight. Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. So it's Phoenix now. A 2-point game. Here's Worthy, and it's all evened up.
That's a big basket here in a close game. Worthy, one of the quieter guys on the floor, but his game is loud.
Here's Abdul-Rauf. The pass to Ewing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on JaVale McGee. He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead.
This is a big spot, and it's Ewing, their leader at the strike.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Kuzma with a screen on Abdul-Rauf. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. On
the wing, Stuckey. Abdul-Rauf covering. The 10-footer. And he overshot that one, missing. Houston's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. And it's good for 2. And the Rockets lead by 4.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Back to Worthy. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Pass to Ryder for 3. Worthy pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Seconds left to play here in the fourth. He doesn't hit that one, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
2 shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And the Suns call time. They trail by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Outside Worthy. Brown outside. Phoenix no good that time either. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
One of the most accurate free throw shooters we've ever come across. Abdul Rauf, not a guy you want to foul.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Timeout called. The Suns. They're trailing by 6. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
And here's Brown outside. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
It seems like Brown always has something cooking, and he shows up big when they need him most. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Kuzma knocks down the 3.
Kyle Kuzma showing you the killer instinct, which oftentimes is really special, showing you how valuable he is.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game. From deep 3-point territory, misses the shot. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it.
Orlando leading. On the court for Orlando, they've got Derrick Rose. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Mo Bamba, and it's Harper in at the 2 spot. Bamba misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Brewer. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
To the paint. Here's Williamson using his post moves to get the 2 points. Williamson's got 6.
Nothing you can do. Zion is just unstoppable from this area of the floor.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Mohamed Bamba at the line for 1.
The free throw off the mark from Bamba. Here's Brewer. Hey, puts up a 3. That shot is off. So it's Orlando now, leading by 5. Pass to Rose. Here's the 3, and that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 9. Over Rose. Westbrook with the miss.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Pass to Rose. Five on the clock. Screen by Bamba. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Get Laugh on the court door.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for Las Vegas. 11-point game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, this is year 3 with coaches in team-branded attire, and you ask them, they're in no rush to go back to the suits. The Heat's Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "There's so much less to think about. I used to hate those dress shoes." The Pistons' Monty Williams said, quote, "None of us can dress. That dry cleaning bill is gone, and you can pack in one bag." Brian?
Hey, that sounds pretty good, Allie. Thank you.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Adebayo. Here's West. Just 5 on the clock. Cash money from 16 feet away.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Bamba. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bamba's got 6 in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 12. Over Rose. Wilkins with a rebound. Pass to Bamba. Isaac outside. Down low. Here's Rose. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. To the middle. And here's the fast break. Williamson misses.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Wilkins, pass to Harper. To the inside. Adebayo with a steal. Inside. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
You know what you're going to get when Zion's at the rim. An aggressive finish.
Orlando calls timeout. Orlando making some changes. Grant's checked in for Harper, and it's Fultz in for Rose. Grant finds Fultz. Here's Wilkins.
Las Vegas foul called. Derek Harper. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And Orlando has possession. They've led by as many as 11. Bamba, a screen on Westbrook. Colt is good. And the Magic lead by 10.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Harper. To the paint. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Grant, the pass to Isaac. Injai grabs the miss. Isaac's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Elbow shot on the way. Westbrook can't hit.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Wilkins, pass to Fultz. Now Graham. No luck on that one. Here's Brewer. Isaac covering. Brewer, the pass to Injai. Here's Harper. The 11-footer, and the bucket is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now Fultz. Isaac outside. Pass to Bamba. The jump hook. Injai grabs the miss. Injai's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Westbrook. It's deflected. Here's the break. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
For 3, Westbrook. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real nerve to hit that shot.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's Orlando closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Here's Injai. Outside, Brown. Pass to Injai. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harper, pounded by Fultz. The baseline J is on the way. Orlando grabs the miss.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And for Orlando, they've got Bruno Fernando, and it's Fultz in at the point guard position. Here's Harper, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
There's a screen. Going inside. And that one's good, McKee. And the Magic lead by 7.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Pass to Inja. Here's Harper, hounded by Fultz. Here's Harper. Goes up at the elbow. Fernando grabs the miss.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there. He couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
Here's McKee. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First team foul.
Cook, he's checked in for Orlando. Derrick Rose comes in for Fultz. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Rose, the pass to Fernando, and it's rejected. Here's Vandeweghe. Floats one up, and he sinks the layup.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Grant, the pass to Cook. Grant against Williamson. Pass to McKee. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Harper. Williamson passes to Hunter. From deep three-point land. Fernando grabs the miss.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 6 assists in the game. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Las Vegas's coach going over their plan during the break. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Harper. Pass to Wilkins. From 18 feet away. Tipped. Here's Brewer. And the layup is good off the glass.
What a smart look from Zion, setting up his teammates, not trying to do it all himself.
Rose outside. Here's Harper. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Rose against Westbrook. Over Rose. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
You can see it in his eyes. Russ gets that look when he's locked in. It's been that way all night.
Rose against Westbrook. Launches it. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Westbrook taking his time here. Here's West. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Las Vegas, Doug West.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Wilkins pass to Rose. Fires in the triple. Rose has got 9 points here in the second half.
Derrick Rose, when he's in the outside shot, creates even more space for him to operate.
Up again. And the Magic call time here. They lead by 9. A minute and a half left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Bamba. On the wing, Isaac. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And good effort from Isaac inside the paint. Just refusing to back off and getting fouled.
At the line for the Magic, Jonathan Isaac. 2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
You know, Isaac had some injury struggles in his career, but he hasn't let that deter him. He still plays with a lot of intensity and gives this game his all.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll push the lead to double digits. Westbrook against Rose. A minute 4 left in the fourth. Pulls up. Westbrook finds Adebayo. Yes, it's good.
So dangerous in the pick and roll game. Westbrook dishing it.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
43 seconds left in the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wilkins. And the shot goes in.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
He gets it in there.
He thrives in that painted area. Westbrook has a lot of moves and different ways he can hurt you inside.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Rose, the pass to Bamba. Here's Wilkins. Oh, they pick off the pass.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Adebayo with it. from outside the arc. Misses the shot. So it's Orlando picking up the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Aaron, do efficient scoring games like tonight help build your confidence knowing that you can take over when needed?
Sure. I'm just out here trying to be aggressive. I know I can get to my shot when I need to and get people involved. So my teammates did a great job of getting me open, and I just tried to knock the shot down for them.
You definitely found the balance tonight. Thanks, Aaron.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
Jazz trail by 6. They've got Dunleavy. Mitchell is out there with Garland. Then it's Elton Brand. And it's Ellison in at the 4 slot. That's the group right now for Utah. Now, here's Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Dunleavy for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Dunleavy's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Utah. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Drexler's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And it's Drexler with the ball for the Raptors. It's a 1-point game. Passes it to Dumas. Takes the 3. The basket good off the assist from Drexler. Drexler's got 3 assists in the game. And here is Garland. 6 points for him. Pass to Dunleavy. And Utah, another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Drexler. He's got 6. The kick out to Dumas. Here's the teardrop. 2 points. That one goes. Dumas got 7.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. There's a screen for the tie. Here's Ellison. Collins grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Drexler against Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Shots good by Drexler.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Now the pass to Garland. Shoots over Dumas. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Garland. Outside Dumas. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Dumas. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. And the first one drops. He's off on the second. Raptors leading by 5. Outside, Drexler. Passes it to Grayer. Back to Drexler. From deep. No good that time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Garland attacking Brand. And then Brand with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Gray. Pass to Rice. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Rice has got the lead up to 6 now for the Raptors.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
Garland, the pass to Brand. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Toronto's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Pass to Grayer. To the inside. Claxton the pass to Grayer. Conley with it. He's picked up by Brand. Conley's shot is off. Utah trailing here. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And it's Conley with the ball for Toronto. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Here's Claxton, defended by Dunleavy. Inside, and finished off by Brand.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Here's Grayer. And the pass to Rice. And again, Toronto no luck.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Payne passes to Ellison. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Raptors have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Outside Conley. Collins setting the pick for Conley. Over in the corner, Claxton. To halt the run. Here's Collins, and then Collins slams it in.
one of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Now here's Payne. Still scoreless. For three, Dunleavy cranes the three-pointer. And the Jazz lead by 3.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for. Outside Conley. Mike Dunleavy is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Raptors. Oakley's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Roby in for Collins. .26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Conley. Passes to Roby. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Grayer. Connects from three-point range. Grayer's got the game tied up here for Toronto.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Law. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Boy, how about the quickness of Mike Conley to get from defensive stance to contest. That is nice.
Tie game in Utah. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Utah's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13, setting the floor for the Raptors. We've got Chris Boucher. Oakley is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Conley. Here's Coleman. Sweet little floater.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Toronto trailing. Now Conley. Pass to Grayer. Pass to Conley. 6 to shoot. To take the lead. Boucher kicks to Oakley. The pass to Grayer. And here's Boucher. Stolen. Here's Jacobson. Passes it to Houston. Here's Jacobson. Just 5 to shoot. Houston's shot's good. And the Jazz lead by 4.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Dort. Back to Oakley. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Just wanting it more. Charles Oakley, he is all about effort.
Out left to the wing. Here's Coleman. Boucher defending. Coleman, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Conley. Boucher sets a screen for Conley. Pass to Boucher. Here's Grayer. Oakley kicks to Conley to take the lead. Rebounded by Coleman. Utah leading. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Let's go. Jacobson can't get it to go.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And the Jazz call time here.
With the timeout.
Start it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Utah's coach address his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Dumars the pass to Collins. Now here's Drexler. Pulls it from the elbow. And again, it's Toronto converting.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. There's the pick. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Outside Dumars. Here's Oakley. He kicks to Drexler. For Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the elbow jumper.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And there's the pass to Dunleavy. Here's Coleman, defended by Oakley. The baseline J. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Toronto calls timeout.
Heading to the floor is your Utah Jazz High Squad. Crank up the volume, fans. One more time, fans. Make some noise for your Jazz High Squad.
Outside Dumars. Drexler scanning the floor. Back to Dumars. Fires the 3. The basket good off the assist from Drexler. Drexler's got 4 assists now tonight.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Jazz lead by 3. Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Drexler, and finished off by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Garland against Dumars. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Here's Ellison. High, arcing shot, and the layup is good.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Pass to Collins. Collins, a screen on Garland. Pass to Rice. Front past the arc. Rebound, Utah.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. The pass to Ellison. Shot clock at 6. Garland, the pass to Ellison. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Drexler. Rebounded by Brand.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Garland. Garland is doubled. Here's Ellison. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Ellison's got the lead up to 7 now for the Jazz. And the Raptors call time here. They're down by 7. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Drexler against Mitchell. Collins dishes to Dumars. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Claxton. And the Raptors miss again. And so Garland will bring it up for the Jazz. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. So it's Utah with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.